actually is. There's if you go into Amazon, to be honest, there are a couple of Facebook for Dummies books that you could purchase. Um, but I would encourage you to go to my website. I mean, I've got obviously a lot of great free resources on there. If you go to katielance.com and click on blog, I have a ton of resources. I have a lot of other recorded webinars. I've done a lot of webinars on Facebook specifically. And if you'd like, Fran, feel free to reach out to me personally. I can send you a lot of links to free resources. So great question. Let's see here. Another question here. Let's see here. Would it be redundant to thank someone on Facebook and then write a personal note to put in the mail? That's a great question. No, I don't think it's redundant at all. I think if you want to thank someone or reach out to someone on Facebook and then also follow up with a handwritten note, I think that's totally acceptable. It's a lot like how you might, after a meeting, you might send someone a quick email and say it was great meeting with you, but then you also might send them a note in the mail. I think that's definitely relevant, and I think that's perfectly fine. So good question there. Let's see here. Another question here. What are your thoughts on linking social media accounts? For example, when you post to Facebook, it automatically posts the same item to my Twitter account. Okay, April, that's a great question. I'm so glad you asked that. So, there is obviously the opportunity to link accounts where you post something to one account and it automatically posts somewhere else. And I think at first glance, a lot of agents say, well, that's great, right? That's going to save me some time. I would actually discourage you from doing that. The reason why is when you post something to Facebook and then you post it to Twitter, a couple things happen. First of all, Facebook and Twitter are like two different countries, right? So there's two different cultures. There's two different ways of communicating on Facebook and Twitter. When you're on Facebook, Facebook's a little bit more conversational, right? So you might post something on Facebook and then it automatically goes to Twitter. The other challenge is that Twitter